Sports. Great to have you with us for some baseball. Focus and determination, Jordan Lyles. We'll see him working. If he's got his stuff, he'll be tough to hit. The Great American Ballpark, a hitter's yard. That's where we are. And we'll take a look at Cincinnati's starter. Steve, how's he going to handle these Pittsburgh bats he faces today?
A quality right-hander on the mound against this lineup. He should be able to get the outs he needs to come away with a victory, especially if his offense gives him some run support.
Here's a look at Clint Hurdle's lineup.
Well, this is not one of the better offenses in the game, so for them to win, they tend to need low-scoring affairs to prevail.
Leadoff man in the box as we get ready for the first pitch.
Left fielder, number 7.
And he can't catch up with that one. 0-1.
Well, that's just one of those the pitcher says, here it comes, try to hit it. Fastball hitter, he wanted that pitch, he just didn't quite come up with the swing.
Taps this one foul off to the left. A swing line to left center. And he's on. That's a nice way to jumpstart your offense. The Reds defensively are going to look like this.
Well, within their division, it's the highest ranked defensive team. They make the plays, and it really is one of the things that distinguishes them from the rest of the competition.
Up now, the center fielder. This is a swing hit in the air. That one goes foul. The pitch. Takes a swing at that curveball. He's behind now, 0-2. There's a swing and a smash. Duncan's there. And he grabs it in his tracks.
Now batting for the Pittsburgh Pirates, shortstop.
Miranda in the batter's box. One out, runner on at first. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And that gets through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Well, he tried to work him up the ladder right there, and that one was right at the letters. Took a good hack at it, though, and that's why he's on base.
Right fielder up.
Well, this Cincinnati team is built around its offense. In 2011, put a ton of runs on the board, second only to the St. Louis Cardinals. That kept them right around the 500 mark. The pitching was the question.
He sends this one in the air towards center. 2 away. And certainly for the Reds, staying around 500 when you have the Brewers and Cardinals playing the way they were, Don, that just wasn't going to be enough.
Yeah, going forward, I think improving their starting pitching is their most pressing need. Last season, Mike Leake was the only Red starter to crack the 10-win barrier.
Tierney at the plate now. Here's the pitch. There's contact. He drove it well. That'll do it as they put that one away. So no runs, 2 hits, and they strand 2. And first chance coming up for the Reds.
Now batting for the Cincinnati
Jordan
Reds.
Lyles. He's going to be pitching. He's going to start for Pittsburgh. And Steve, as he gets into the Cincinnati lineup, what are we expected to see?
Well, a good right-handed pitcher on the mound right here facing his lineup that can score some runs. It's going to be critical for him to keep the ball down in the zone and pitch to his capabilities. If he does that, he should have success.
Pitch on the way. Curveball, that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes. He fouls that one off.
Foul!
Here's a swing and a line drive. That's one down. We've got a moment to check out that lineup for the Reds.
I think when the other team looks at this lineup, they think if we can score several runs, we've got a chance to win.
Swings and grounds this one to the right side. Foul. And he takes a called strike on the other half. 0-2. Line drive. That's foul towards first. Line towards second. Tierney. In time for the up.
For the Cincinnati Reds, third base, number 3.
Number 3 hitter up. And Steve, his name appears when you look at Dusty Baker's offensive plan. It's now 0-1. Watch that fastball go by.
Well, the hitter must have thought that was either going to go too far out of the zone or too high. He takes the pitch, but it's a strike.
The pitch. Looks at a fastball in there, and it's quickly 0-2.
There's 2 quick strikes. Now he's ahead 0-2. Let's see if he goes out of the zone and see if he can get the hitter to chase.
Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side's retired. So a 1-2-3 inning for Jordan Lyles. He gets through the first inning without allowing a hit. And the Pirates, it'll be their turn coming up. And their number 6 hitter. Well, what types of pitches have been put in play here today? Here's a quick breakdown of exactly that.
That four-seam fastball of his, it's gotten hit twice already.
And that pitch is the only pitch that anybody has hit here. But hey, we're only in the second inning, so he's going to need to be at least aware that this lineup may be keying in on something, or he might be tipping that pitch.
He can't connect with that off-speed pitch. Taking a hole now, 0-2.
Well, sometimes the pitcher's just better than the hitter, and on that particular pitch, he threw that breaking ball down the zone. He was better, so you just tip your hat to him and hope you can get him again.
And it's fouled off.
Foul!
Curveball got him 1 away.
This is where you want to go with 2 strikes on the hitter. You want to go down out of the zone. He swings through it, couldn't make contact with that one.
In there, their first baseman.
Well, these divisional games a season ago, the Pirates held their own. 2 games under 500 against the rest of the Central.
The pitch. That swung on and flied to right. And he gets to it and puts it away. What success the Pirates did have, as Steve was talking about, against the National League Central, came against the likes of the Astros, Reds, Cubs, John.
Yeah, and against the Cardinals and Brewers, the cream of the crop in that division, it was a struggle for them more often than not.
And their catcher at the plate. Swung on and fouled away.
Ball! Ball!
And that's another foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed. Side retired. And they are retired in short order. Good defensive half inning. No runs put up yet in Cincinnati. Big Bats ready to make an appearance.
Coming to bat for the
And the
Cincinnati
cleanup
Reds.
man stands in. We'll get things started here in the home half of the second. Hit on the ground up the middle. Moranville in time for the
For
out.
the Cincinnati Reds. First base. Number 4.
In the box now, number 5 spot. Here's the pitch. Just missed with the fastball. 1-0.
Well, he missed with the first pitch, so I bet he's going to come back with the fastball right here as he's done in the past.
Here's the 1-0. And he takes a strike on that fastball. 1-1.
He looked like he was ready to swing that time at the plate, Gary, but he must have been looking for a different pitch as that fastball just paints the outside corner.
1-1 pitch. There's a smash towards the hole. That's the second out of the inning.
Number 6.
And the left fielder in. Lays off that one inside. Ball 1.
Well, you saw the catcher right there setting up inside, and the pitcher just missed off the plate. Still a pretty good pitch, though.
Here's the 1-0. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. That one falls in there for a base hit.
Well, you got to love to see this guy get on base with 2 outs right here with that base hit. Now, it's up to his teammates to figure out a way to get him across the plate.
And Duncan settles in. A swing line to left center. And that's going to be a base hit for Duncan. Boy, what a time now to capitalize if they can.
The best laid plans of placing men often go astray. They shifted to the left. He hit it to the left. The plan just didn't work this time.
Number 8 spot in the lineup.
Well, they catch a little bit of a break here in a jam with runners on base, but a guy who not typically is a very good hitter in this situation.
Two men on and 2 men out. Pitch on the way. That one's low and away. Ball 1. Pauses, and now the 1-0. He makes contact, line drive, and through into center field. Cincinnati presenting with a good shot here.
Number 15. Now he's surrendered 3 straight hits. He's got to bounce back and get this guy. He needs an out.
And their pitcher at the plate now. Boy, pitcher needs to get an out here. If you don't, you're going to have the potential for a very big inning offensively. Here's your big-time opportunity to put something up on the board. Swings at that fastball and misses. 0-1.
You know, with an 0-1 count, we usually see him go with the heater. Sometimes he goes against grain, but I think you have to go with the trend.
He's at 0-2. He watched that fastball that was in there.
He must have been looking for an off-speed pitch in that situation because the fastball looked like it surprised him.
Fastball swung out and missed, and the side's retired. And Jordan Lyles heads in. Nothing doing in the first 2 goose eggs on the board for him. And the Pirates, it'll be their turn coming up. And Adams is in the box. He's going to start the third here. Here's the pitch. Contact. That one high in the air, but that's going to be foul down the right side.
Foul!
Here's the delivery. Swings, hits this one. It'll be fielded by Duncan. Catch is made.
Oh, he got a pitch to hit right there, but just a little bit out in front. Sends an easy fly ball to center field for the out.
In the box again, their left fielder. He singled in his last at bat. And the first pitch. This one swung on and driven hard. That one's put away. Now 2 down.
Center fielder, number 5.
Now their center fielder at the plate. Blew out last time. Sends it high in the air. This one way, way back. And he drops back to the warning track to pull it in. Well, how about that? Only needed 4 pitches to set down the guys. Tremendous. No runs put up yet in Cincinnati. We've got the top of the order coming up.
Plate for the Cincinnati Reds.
Up now, their second baseman. Here we go with a little breakdown on the types of pitches that he's throwing on the mound that are turning into hits.
And you can see that 4-seam fastball.
Swung on, grounded towards the hole. Moranville. Throw one to first in time.
It's a nice throw by the shortstop, and the key to that is having good feet. When an infielder makes bad throws, it's not because of his arm, it's because of his feet.
Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. He bounced out his last time. Here's the delivery. This is swung on, lifted to deep right field. Now it's 2 down.
Cincinnati Reds. Third baseman, number 3.
Number 3 slot up again here. Struck out swinging last time. And he starts him out. Back up the middle. Oh, man, was that close. That was right back at him. Somehow he got out of the way. Now with 2 down, they've got a man on board.
Oh, I love being able to get hits with 2 outs. Even if there's no one on base, you don't drive in any runs. What it does is, though, it prolongs the inning, and it makes the opposing pitcher work harder and can possibly get him out of the game earlier.
Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, hit. The opportunity for offense is right now.
First base,
Listen, go right back up the middle. Hitting coaches say it all the time. You don't want to be too pull conscious.
And that hit just hard enough. Pitcher could not snag it, and once a good by him, it was out into the outfield.
Now, using the big part of the field, that's what you want to do.
Two down. Runners at first and second. And here's the first one. Fastball too low. 1-0. At the belt, the 1-0. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. Makes its way through for a single.
He goes right with the pitch and slaps the ball in the left field.
And if you try and pull that pitch, you're probably not even going to get the bat on it.
It's a ground ball to second base if he plays that one.
Sixth slot up at the plate again. And he'll be swinging with the bases loaded.
Gary, they got a big opportunity now to take the lead in this situation.
Here it comes. Hit up the middle. And through the middle. Base hit. That's one.
At the plate.
The pitcher's got to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get him out? That's now 4 straight hits he's given up.
And Duncan settles in. And when you got the bases loaded like this is the opportunity you look for in a game. It may not come again.
Well, when you have a lead, you want to keep adding to it. A big opportunity here to spread the margin.
And starts him out here. Hit in the air to center field. That's caught. Side is retired. 1 run, 3rd inning. That'll break the scoreless tie. The Reds are ahead 1-0.
Coming to bat.
Great day for baseball. A great American ballpark. That's the place. Skies above us pretty much clear. Moranville batting now. He's 1 for 1 so far. And this is bounced foul to the left side. The pitch up the middle. And it gets through. 2 for 2.
Well, you would have to think with the speed that's on first base right now that they'll put him in motion to try to make things happen here in this game.
Cleanup man in the box again. He flew out his last time up.
They're going to have to give him the green light at first base. He has good speed. They're down by a run. He's got to get in scoring position.
This one into the gap, rolling towards the wall. Good offensive chance here.
Second baseman, number 3.
Opposite field hitting. It is a classic piece of baseball.
Especially on that inside pitch. It keeps the defense off guard when you can muscle the inside pitch to right field.
Tierney is the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. No outs, runners at second and third. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. 1 away. And the runners have to stay put, second and third.
Well, that's a big first out of this inning. Now let's see if he can come back and get out of this thing unscathed. A big moment on the mound right here, Gary. A test of his nerves right now.
And he's got that steely look on his face right now, and why not? 2 in scoring position, only 1 away. That lead in danger.
Adams, he's not interested in giving up that lead, so he's going to go right at this guy.
The first pitch, swing and lined up the middle. That ball gets down, could tie it up. They score the run. And that will score the run. Tie broken. They've got the lead. Base hit knock. And a big one. Brings in a couple of runs. So 2 runs in on that hit. Let's take a look now at the play and how it affected the win expectancy graph.
This pitch down to the zone. He handles it beautifully. Big time hit in a clutch situation.
He'll be applauding himself for that base hit. 2 RBIs and a tough pitch. And the first pitch swings and hits this one deep down the line and left. That one headed into the corner. Going to try for at least a double. I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get active.
You know, it's still early in the game, though, so I'd be surprised if they make this move this early. They may just get him prepared in case they need to go there.
And he'll stop at second base, and it will be a double.
Well, this is a make-or-break moment in this game. Time for some decisive pitching.
This is a mighty tough spot here, Steve. Team down by just a run, but 2 in scoring position.
And with the infield pulled in, there is some vulnerability there, but they have to try to cut the run down at the plate.
Headed for the middle. Nope. That one right off the pitcher. In time for the out. But a quick recovery that time gets the out. And Adams is in the box. Boy, pitcher needs to get an out here. If you don't, you're going to have the potential for a very big inning offensively. Here's your big-time opportunity to put something up on the board. Runners at second and third with 2 outs. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, line to right field. RBI scores as he comes in. So Pittsburgh's offense, multiple chances here.
How about that right there, Gary? The pitcher picking up a hit, driving in a run, and, you know, adding to this team's offense. It goes a long way to making that offense go.
And it rolls around to the top again. And the offense here is putting on the show. Right now, they're in charge of this ball game.
I think we just saw some important production right there, guys. To get on the board at this stage of the game gives them a real chance to build confidence and to win.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. That's in there. Should score the runner. Hitting? Well, they say it's contagious. It is contagious here in this ball game because they can't be stopped.
Perfectly. Just give the hitter the credit. He beat him on this one.
The pitch. Fouled away. Here's the pitch. Line drive fouled off towards first. This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. And that's the third out. That'll do it. They pound out 6 hits in the inning and push across 4 runs as well. Pittsburgh's got the lead. We'll be looking to the leadoff batter later on in this inning, another AB.
Coming to bat for the Cincinnati
Catcher up to the plate. And here's a quick summary of how this guy's mixing up his pitches. How's he doing?
And what I've been noticing, guys, it seems like to me he's overusing.
This is in the air, straight away left. Able to make the grab on that one, 1 out.
Number 16.
And their pitcher up again. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. Here's the first pitch. That swung on and grounded up the middle. Moranville on to first. That's out number 2.
Number 2.
Up now, their second baseman. How's he getting these first pitches across? Well, let's take a look.
You want your pitchers to be aggressive and go at the hitters and work ahead in the count. First pitch strike's the way to do it. Well, in this game, he's retired 8 hitters after he's gone to an 0-1 count.
First pitch on the way. There's a swing, line drive, center field, and it's through. That's a base hit.
Well, after 2 outs, they finally got a man on board right here in this inning. So let's see if they can get back-to-back hits going and maybe get some momentum.
Their shortstop in the box. Last time up, flew out. And starts him out here. He sends this one in the air towards center. And there's the third out. Real good delivery stuff right there by Lyles. The 1 run allowed is all he's given up to 4 now, and he's going to lead to work with. 5th inning coming up here in Cincinnati. Moranville in the box. He's our first batter here in the 5th. And doing the pitching, it will be Jared Hughes. They've decided it's time to bring a new arm into this one.
Strike 1.
Fastball swung out and missed. 0-1.
Well, the hitter struggles with curveballs when he's behind in the count. I suspect they're going to go to the hook.
Here's the pitch. Missed with the fastball outside, and it's even at 1. Fastball gets away from him there. 2-1. Ooh, he had him baffled that time. Brings the count to 2-2.
Well, not a whole lot you can do when a pitcher's locating that curveball down in the strike zone. There's just not a lot for the hitter to get accomplished with that swing. You just hope to foul it off, and he makes a mistake with the next one.
It's fouled away. He delivers. A swing line to left center. And in there, 3 for 3 ball game.
We talk about a guy who's swinging it right now as good as anybody. That's his 3rd hit of the ball game thus far. Let's see if this can mount a rally with nobody out.
Rookie right fielder stands in. He doubled and later scored in his last go-around. Here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing, though. A 1-0 pitch. Swings and misses at the fastball. That'll even the count at 1.
Gary, he's unusually aggressive when the count goes to 1-1, figuring he's going to try to get that pitch over the plate, and I'm going to swing.
Lined up the middle, and it gets down. That's hit number 2, making good contact. Now Pittsburgh, here's a fantastic chance.
Gotta like the aggressiveness on the bases right there. He was thinking third base all the way. As soon as he saw it go through the infield, he said, I'm going to third.
Tierney up at the plate. He flew out his last time up.
Well, with the lead right here, don't be surprised if you see the runner on first going. I think that he has enough speed to make it. And even if they throw it away, you got a chance to pick up a run.
That'll be a base hit and an RBI.
Well, he saw a pitch that he really liked, and he did not miss it. A really nice job with nobody out, keeping this inning going and picking up that RBI. Great piece of hitting.
In the box, their third baseman. Well, they definitely got a rhythm going right now. Each player feeding off the other.
You know, after giving up runs like that, this is where the pitcher has to bow his neck and shut down the opponent. Damage control.
This is where you begin to wonder whether this game is going to start slipping away or not. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. And he starts him out. This is swung on, lifted to deep right field. One away. And that keeps the runners at first and second.
To the plate with a Pittsburgh Pirates. First baseman.
And the first baseman in. He doubled at his last appearance. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to left center. And it drops in for a base hit. And he's in there. A little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get announced, and then they'll probably make the move to the pen. You want your hitters to go with the pitch. Don't try to force things. The ball's away. He drives it away.
Use the whole part of that plate and the whole part of that bat, and he did.
Kids, you want to learn how to hit? That's how you do it.
First pitch on the way. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. 2 men have been put away.
Stepping up to the plate with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pitcher number 30.
And Adams is in the box. Boy, pitcher needs to get an out here. If you don't, you're going to have the potential for a very big inning offensively. Here's your big-time opportunity to put something up on the board. And here's the first one. He swings on that 0-0 delivery, misses the fastball. Strike one. On the way. Swung on, that is hit. He dives and gets it. And the throw's in time at first. Mercy, what a play. So they pick up 4 hits in the inning and 2 runs across. Pittsburgh on top by 5. Number 3 slot up again here. Last time up, he reached safely a single off Adams.
And we've seen that 4-seamer hit by a couple of guys right now. You have to command it if they're going to throw it.
Runs up to bunt, gets this one down. Number 10. And he throws on to first for the out for a away.
Gotta like the creativity, trying to get on any way that you can, but just didn't locate that bunt where he needed to beat it out and be safe.
And the right fielder batting again. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch to him. Swung on, line to right center field. That looks like a single. He's going to try to stretch it. And he's in at second with a double. 1 out.
A good piece of hitting and great piece of base running right there, Gary. I wasn't sure he was going to make it, but now he's on second.
That's a great asset right there to be able to exploit opportunities offensively, and that's what he's done.
And credit the base coach for knowing where the players were positioned down the field to allow him to get in there.
Up again now, the number 5 spot. It's a 12th season for him. Catcher gets a hold of that one in the dirt. The 1-0 now. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And in there, he He's 2 for 3 today. Well, what a time now to capitalize if they can.
He goes right with the pitch and slaps the ball in the left field.
And if you try and pull that pitch, you're probably not even going to get the bat on it.
It's a ground ball to second base. He's pulled out.
Runners at first and third, one away. And the first pitch. Swung on, liner to right. And a run comes home.
Well, anytime you're a hitter and you can get 3 hits in a game, you're going to see that average start creeping up to where you want it to be. And he's on now with 1 out.
And Duncan settles in. Now they still need a lot of offense. They're getting some. What they wanted was this a little earlier in this ballgame.
Now listen, Gary, they're hanging around right now, scratching and clawing, trying to get back into this game. And you know what? They're closing in on it.
And this team will do that to you. They've got a reputation as a ball club that just won't go away. Now the first pitch. And that's a ball that's going to be delivered from Adams outside.
And that's right, Gary. You know what? You earn those sorts of reputations, and that's what they do. This team does not let up. Let's see if they can continue the charge.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. That's 2 gone.
They played perfectly right here, Gary. Great call from the dugout to shift the defense toward left.
And the number 8 spot rolls around.
But, Gary, he struggles with runners on base, so look for them to go right at him at the plate now.
And here's the first one. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And he'll take an extra base on this one. It's rolling towards the wall. And he scores from second base.
Excellent base running right there, getting himself into second base. Great read on his part, and love the aggressiveness.
And you've got to decide what you're going to do in those situations before you ever get to first base. That's what he did.
And that's what he did. You know what? Aggressive, taking that turn exactly the way he needed to, never missing a beat.
And their pitcher at the plate now. Boy, pitcher needs to get an out here. If you don't, you're going to have the potential for a very big inning offensively. Here's your big-time opportunity to put something up on the board. I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get active.
You know, it's still early in the game, though, so I'd be surprised if they make this move this early. They may just getting prepared in case they need to go there.
That one's grabbed, side retired. So they pick up 4 hits in the inning and 2 runs across. The Reds making progress. They cut into this lead. And if you just joined us, our broadcast of Major League Baseball on 2K Sports with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. I'm Gary Thorne. That fastball gets by him on the first pitch, 0-1.
Well, you can tell by that approach he was looking for that fastball. He got it, but still out in front.
There's a swing and a smash. Duncan's there as he hauls it in.
With a Pittsburgh Pirates center fielder, number 5.
Now their center fielder at the plate. Flew out last time. And the first pitch. swings, hits this one pretty well, deep right center. And they can't cut it off. It'll roll to the wall. He's going to head for third. And he'll stop at third. That's a three-bagger. Well, I was already to mark this down on the card as a double. Put another line in there.
Well, he didn't let up at all, Gary. Great effort on his part. Took a chance, but he made it.
Amazing thing is he was able to do it standing up. Moranville has a turn in the box. Singleton scored his last time around. He deals. Swinging a drive, deep left center. It rolls all the way to the wall. And the run comes in.
Now batting.
Well, he just continues to swing a hot bat in this one. Is that 4 hits for him now? Yes, it is.
Cleanup man in the box again. And the offense here is putting on the show. Right now they're in charge of this ball game.
Well, now they're putting some distance between themselves and their opponent. With at bats like that, keep tacking on the runs and pulling away.
First pitch on the way. That one hit pretty well, but it goes foul off to the right. What they're looking for right here is to keep this offense rolling now, get this going.
Well, that's right. I mean, they've got it rolling now, Gary, and you want to...
Lined right at the second baseman. He's got to underhand this thing. Nice play.
Second baseman.
Well, you got to like what's going on there. Let's take a look at that one again.
Well, outstanding play. Everybody moving in unison.
Tierney up now. Had an RBI single his last time to the plate. Two outs and a runner on second. And the first pitch up the middle. Mercy, that is right at the pitcher. Oh, you gotta hope he's all right. Throws on to first. Side is retired. So they score once on 2 hits, 1 man left. Pittsburgh with some breathing room. They're up by 4. Top of the lineup coming up. And it rolls around to the top again. A bad outing, 1 for 3, stubbing in against Adams.
You know, he might want to go to the four-seam fastball again, but after the hit he gave up the last time, you may want to wait till the...
Swung on, line to right field. And so there he is at first base, and there's still nobody out.
Number 8.
Well, that's the start they wanted right there. You get the first guy on with the inning, no outs. Big things could happen now.
They're going to go to the pinch hitter in this situation, trying to get that big hit to bring this runner home.
Off the plate with a fastball, and it's 1-0.
Well, that right there is a really good pitch, just missing the outside corner. Give the batter a lot of credit, though. That is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of, that hard fastball away.
Here's the delivery. Hit in the air to center field. 1 down.
Now batting for the Cincinnati Reds. Third baseman. Number 3.
In the box, their third baseman. Ground out victim last time through. And here's the first one. Third ball, a lot of down on that one. Ended up in the earth. Swing liner back up the middle. And he gets that one down. His second hit, 2 for 4 today. Cincinnati presented with a good shot here.
You know, most of the time a pitch on the outside part of the plate is a very good pitch, but not to this hitter. He loves to get those long arms extended, and he drove that one.
Runners on first and second with 1 out. Here we go. Here's the hit up the middle. He grabs it. There's 1. And they get 2. Great double play. It's called short work of 3. Took 6 pitches. Pittsburgh not letting this lead go. We'll have the 6, 7, and 8 hitters coming up next.
Now up to the plate.
6 slide up to the plate again. He'll lead off the 7th.
You know, they're losing a little bit in the defensive department with this change. It may be geared more toward offense. It's just odd to make this move right now.
Oh, he's on board. There'll be a base hit there. Still no 1 out.
Well, that's hit number 15 in them for that one. And, boy, you get 15 hits in a game. The manager can just sit back and relax and watch his team work.
And the number 7 batter in the box. Drove in a run earlier in the game. Here's the pitch. Swings and misses at the fastball. 0-1.
I have to go out of the strike zone here on the 0-1 count. He tends to be very aggressive here. See if you can't get him to chase.
Helped him out there. 0-2. Swings, hits this one. It'll be fielded by Duncan. That's 1 down.
Now up to the plate for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Catcher up to the plate. Last time up, blew up. Runner at first with 1 down. Here's the first pitch. He sends this one in the air towards center. And it drops. The base hit. Good offensive chance here.
For the Pittsburgh Pirates.
He throws that fastball right down the middle and it comes right back at him up the middle. Good piece of hitting. Not trying to do too much with it.
And Adams is in the box. Boy, he needs to get this out here. You do not want to give up that big hit to the opposing pitcher, especially with that top of the order win. Swung on and ripped towards second. To second for 1. On to first. Safe. Can't get the back end of that one. That was close. They almost got him. Second baseman had a bead on him, but didn't get it there in time.
Well, the throw was just a hair late, Gary. Safe at first. Good hustle by the base runner.
We always talk about how much time you have from second to make the throw, but not that time. In the box again, their left fielder. Got a couple of hits, 4 trips to the plate. The first pitch. Hot shot towards the hole. He dives and he's got it. Throw got him. That is one heck of a play. No runs and a couple of hits and 2 left on. Pirates 7, Cincinnati 3.
Now up to the plate.
And the first baseman in. He is seeing the ball well so far. 2 for 3 against Adams.
2 base hits, both off the 4-seam fastball, and you've got to think the pitcher has to go in a different direction right now.
Yeah, in the last single, he didn't do any damage, but he'll be looking to get something started here with no runners on.
And he starts him out. Swing, hot shot. Whoa, get out on the way of that one. Straight back up the middle. And pulls into first with a single. He's on with nobody out.
Left fielder, number 6.
Well, just what his team needed. He continues to swing a great bat. 3 hits from now in this ball game, and he's on with no outs.
Here's the pitch. Line shot into center field. And it's in there. He continues to get on base. That's hit number 4 in this game. Good offensive chance here.
Well, they just can't figure out a way to get this guy out. That's now 4 hits for him in this game.
And Duncan settles in. He flew out his last time up. No one out yet. Runners at first and second. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. That is in. It's going to bring the tying run to the plate.
He's tired. His pitches are starting to flatten out. 3 straight hits. What more do you need to see before you give him the hook?
And the number 8 spot rolls around. And he represents the tying run now at the plate.
Well, that's right. One swing of the bat can tie this thing up. He's got to get a pitch to hit.
First pitch on the way. That one's in the dirt. Nice stop. This visit to the mound maybe less about talking than time to the pen.
They'll give them a few more pitches out there, get themselves ready to go in case they finally make the call.
Pitch in the dirt, blocked by the catcher. Swing and a line into right center. And that looks like an RBI and a single.
Well, the sky is falling. The sky is falling. I mean, now 4 straight hits. He's got to start wondering what's going on. Maybe he's tipping his pitches or they're just figuring him out. As the pinch hitter comes into the game now, it officially closes the book on this guy's day.
Now he's the possible go-ahead run at the plate.
But Gary, he's going to look for a pitch that he can drive, something up in the zone to try to hit it deep, possibly over the wall.
And on the mound, we'll see De Los Santos as the Pirates bring him in as a reliever.
Well, if you can get a start like this every time out from your starting pitcher, you're going to take it. He kept you in the ball game, pitched pretty well, and now turns it over to the bullpen.
No one out. Sack's full. That's at the knees for a called strike.
Okay, this is how you mount a comeback. Each inning, you get runners on and you find a way to score. They've been pecking away at this lead, now just down 3.
Smash towards the middle. One away.
Now up to the plate for the Cincinnati Reds, second baseman.
Up now, their second baseman. And he has a real shot now to do some real damage.
Well, Gary, he wants to get a base hit here, but if he puts it in play, he just has to avoid a double play.
This could be their last chance to get into this game. On the way. Swung on, bounced weakly to second, and he's got it now. That's one. Not even time, first base out.
Let's see it again. Does the ball beat him to the bag?
Number 7.
Sure does. Good call.
Their number 2 spot at the plate. Very important production we've seen. They still need some more, but they're starting to get it done.
Well, they're narrowing the lead late here in the game, Gary, and they're showing some fight left in those bats.
Fastball taken high, 1-0. And what you hope when you get a hit like that is that maybe you've got momentum starting to come your way because the game's not over.
Well, you know what? They've got momentum going their way, and if they could just find a hole somewhere, find a way to manufacture a run, they could turn it all the way around.
Thought he could make a play there, but it didn't happen. He sends this one in the air towards center. That one's grabbed, side retired. So they pick up 4 hits in the inning and 2 runs across. The Reds making progress. They've got into this lead. Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. Last time up, he tripled and scored. And on the mound, we've got Tristan Magnuson. They've decided it's time to bring a new arm into this one. Hit sharply towards the hole.
Well, this is not what you imagine when you go out to make a pitching change. You bring a guy in from out of the bullpen, and the first hitter he faces, he serves up a hit. Let's see if he can get out of this.
Moranville is the batter now. Had an RBI double his last time. Here's the first pitch. First pitch, curveball, swung on and missed, 0-1.
Well, this is exactly the situation where he's going to pull the curveball out. This guy really struggles with it when he's behind.
Ball lays off the curveball. Good pitch, though, 1-1.
They tried to go backdoor with the curveball right there, but just couldn't catch the outside corner.
Here it comes. Hit up the middle. And in there, there's another one. That is his 5th hit of the ball game.
Right fielder, number 20.
And the right fielder batting again. Lined out in his last at bat. First pitch to him. Hit in the air to center field. And in there. He gets that one down. That's his 3rd hit, 3 for 5.
Second base.
Well, a guy that just continues to swing the bat well in this ball game. 3 hits right now so far. And it comes with 1 out in the inning. Can it start a rally?
Tierney up now.
Well, they catch a little bit of a break here in a jam with runners on base, but a guy who not typically is a very good hitter in this situation. When you have the lead, it's not the time to play it safe. You've got to go after him a little bit. You can risk giving.
That swung on a liner here. And he cannot cut it off. Around third, heading home. And he will score from second base. They're trailing in this ball game right now, but they want to keep the options open. Two right-handers warming up.
Well, they have to bring somebody in who's not just coming in to get work, but let the guy come in.
Another great job right there to drive home his second runner of the day.
Runners at second and third, only one away. And starts him out here. It's strike one, can't make contact on the fastball.
Well, just because he's a fastball hitter doesn't mean you can't throw him a fastball. Strength on strength right there, and the pitcher came out ahead.
There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. That's in there, should score the runner. And that's 2 runs in. Openings for this lineup offensively, don't give it to them now because they are hot. Now after 2 RBIs. On the way. Hot shot towards the hole. And he gathers this one. And there's one. Back to first, not in time. Not quick enough on the relay.
They get the lead runner at second base, but I think they would have liked to have gotten 2 right there.
Catcher up to the plate. He's had 1 hit 4 times up. The pitch. Swung on, that is hit. Oh, that'll move you on the mound. He just barely got out of the way. Now Pittsburgh, here's a fantastic chance.
We saw the catcher set up inside for that pitch, and the pitcher delivered it right where he wanted it. Give the hitter a lot of credit, though. He got to it short and quick, and that's why he's on base.
And their pitcher at the plate now. Boy, pitcher needs to get an out here. If you don't, you're going to have the potential for a very big inning offensively. Here's your big-time opportunity to put something up on the board. Robertson at the plate. He'll be the pinch hitter.
Now, being brought in now to hit for the pitcher. Hopefully he can get a base hit to see if they can increase this lead.
Swings and grounds this one foul, wide of third. He delivers. Takes a swing at that 0-1 pitch, but the curve is in there for strike 2. Got him, and they're able to avert any more damage. Side retired. A strike for 5 base hits in this inning and 3 runs up. Pittsburgh on top by 5. Things will start getting a little more difficult. Third man in the lineup coming up. Number 3 slot up again here. Base hit his last time. Number 44 coming in now, and he'll be the new pitcher. The Pirates turning to a reliever here. And the first pitch. First pitch a fastball. That's in there for a strike.
Well, it's getting late right now. They're down a bunch, so they need a big inning here. They can't wait till the 9th to try to come all the way back. They need to try to do something now.
Here's the pitch. Looks at that curveball. That's a strike. He's behind 0-2.
Let's see if they go right at him, or if they're going to waste a pitch. They're way ahead right now.
It's fouled off.
Oh! Here we go, Cincinnati.
The pitch. Swing and a soft grounder towards second. Tierney. And his throw is in time. First out of the inning.
Right fielder, number 28.
Cleanup man in the box again. He'll get another shot after hitting into that double play last time up. First pitch on the way. Pays off a called strike. 0-1.
Gary, with one out right here, they still have time in this inning to try to generate some runs. They need to score here in this 8th inning and not leave it all to the 9th.
Swing and lined up the middle. That one gets through for a base hit.
Well, anytime you're a hitter and you can get 3 hits in a game, you're going to see that average start creeping up to where you want it to be. And he's on now with 1 out.
Up again now, the number 5 spot. 3 for 4 thus far. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. He sends this one in the air towards center. Out number 2.
Now batting for the Cincinnati Reds, left fielder, number 6.
And their rookie left fielder at the plate. A couple of RBIs thus far. Runner on first, 2 away. Now the first pitch. Starts him off with 1 in there for a strike. Here's the delivery. Hit in the air to left center. That's caught. Side is retired. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand it. Pirates still protecting their lead.
The bat for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And it rolls around to the top again. He's going to start the 9th inning. And he starts him out. Hit sharply towards the hole. And that's out number 1 as he takes it to the bag.
Center fielder, 5.
Now there's center fielder at the plate. 2 hits, 5 trips to the plate for him. The pitch. Line towards second. And that's through a base hit.
Coming to bat.
Oh, he's got 3/4 of the cycle covered, and the hardest one out of the way, that tough triple. Let's see if he can hit a home run to complete it.
Moranville up now. Bounced into a fielder's choice as last time. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, line drive, center field. That should be a base hit. He's around third, heading for the plate. And the run is in.
That big lead just got a little bit bigger, and I have to think this one's just about over.
And the right fielder batting again. Just one player picking up after another, Steve. This is a good offensive show going on, and they're climbing the ladder with it. Here's the first one. Swung on line to right center field. This one into the gap, rolling towards the wall. And they can't cut it off. It'll roll to the wall. And he scores from first.
Well, they just keep adding to the lead right now. That ought to be enough to carry him through the bottom half of the inning, I think.
Tierney in the batter's box. Boy, this lineup is just pushing the pitching right now. It's tough to get anybody out. First pitch to him. Here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Now it's 2 away.
Coming to bat for the Pittsburgh Pirates, third baseman, number 13.
In the box, their third baseman. He had a 2-run single in his last appearance. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pitch on the way. That's it. Pretty well down the line and left. And there's the third out. They pick up 2-3 hits, strand a man. The Pirates in total control for the moment. It'll be the bottom third of the order coming to the plate. And Duncan settles in. Had a couple of hits, 4 trips to the plate. And here's the first one. The 0-0 delivery, a fastball taken for a strike.
Well, a non-save situation right here in the 9th inning, and they just want to get outs right now. Try to get the first out of the inning. Take away hope as the other team needs to score a bunch of runs. You get an out, you can really deflate them.
Lined foul towards third. Here's the pitch. Ground ball headed for the middle. Oh my, how did he get out of the way of that? Those are scary. That's one away. But a quick recovery that time gets the out.
Just having some difficulty right now trying to make up this ground, and obviously they've got a hill still to climb, and running out of time right now, only 2 outs remaining, so they've got to get something going and keep it going.
The first pitch. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. And pitcher makes a nice play at first base.
That was a nice play. Saw the opportunity first, didn't waste any time getting over. That's the key. Beat the runner to the bag.
Good hustle off the mound.
Now down to their final out right here, Gary. So they're looking pretty dire at this point. And but listen, funnier things have happened. They've got to get base runners though.
A shot up the middle. Moranville. And on to first for out number 3, and that's going to do it.
Okay, Pittsburgh wins this by a wide margin as the Pirates come out swinging the bat.
And it's that time in our broadcast where we bestow upon some lucky winner the player of the game.
Well, you know, Gary, anytime you can put the ball in play, you have a great opportunity to get hits and great things happen. And that's what happened today. The pitcher couldn't find a way to put him away. That's why he got those 3 big hits. And when you can do that, good things are going to happen for your team.
And when you take to the road, Steve, any win will do. But when you get this kind of offense, it's very satisfying.
Well, it also sends a message to your club and to that club that you showed up to play.
Great day for baseball here at 2K Sports. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Gary Thorne with John Kruk, Steve Phillips, and our great 2K Sports crew. We wish you a great rest of the day or night, wherever you may be in baseball land.